Good morning. I am Josette.
And I'm Nicolas. We are work in Mission Local Sud. It's localized in Réunion Island in the Indian Ocean, a small French department near Madagascar.
We work with public young, 16 to 20, 25 years old. We make a lot of action to help them, to support them when they are in difficulty with a family, with the environment. We fight against homophobic face because the statistic said that homophobia is more important in the island, in the department, more far, and for example, in Réunion, we have 18% people homophobe because there is a religion, there is a situation geographic, and it's important to help the young, to change the mentalities and representation.
The ignorance of people who are not in this way of life, because I think it's a way of life before all, that we can express yourself.
We make a lot of action to change the mentality. I am a social worker. I help the young in the situation in difficulty. I work with partner, psychologue, and the association with specific LGBT+. We make other action about sport, culture.
With the social workers, they can have a reception individual. They can talk what they're feeling, and after with another professional to do the best to get in a workshop with other young people, individual. But to be sure, he has something we can listen, we can help.
It's important is to work with young about thematic respect, and we keep thematic LGBT, but in the cinema in general, equality, respect, right, because this young girl is a citizen's future. In France, there is a plan national, and in Réunion there is a late about this thematic, but the government help too much the association.
There is many topics in La Réunion. There is difficult. There is, maybe we can talk about unemployment. We can talk about difficulties or environment of family. People, we have the biggest unemployment rate in France. So maybe of course, it's very important to have a planned action for people who are homophobic, to protect a community. But I think it's the action of the association, as say Josette, is important because they have the support, they have the funds, and we know that all of collectivities can hear our type of action we can make with young people. But I don't think so now. It's really it's in the middle. I think we're still in the middle to have maybe consciousness generally to be sure that in La Réunion all the participants, all the young, all people, the worker, everything, as a good representation to how to be included.